250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let's jump into this thing. Woo! Omaha police, this is according to Marca.com, Omaha police report on Terrance Crawford's arrest reveals troubling discrepancies. Who owned the firearm? The boxing champion's weekend traffic stop has raised serious questions, prompting an official investigation after video footage surfaced online. Authorities in Omaha said it was Terrance Crawford's alleged excessive speed that led to his early morning encounter with police over the weekend. At approximately 1:27 a.m. on Sunday, police officers pulled over the professional boxer who was driving a blue four-door sedan through the city. The situation escalated when police claimed to have seen a firearm on the floorboard of the driver's side, prompting them to order Crawford and his passengers out of the vehicle at gunpoint. So they saying that Crawford was speeding, the police pulled him over, and they had all them guys on the ground at gunpoint. Get your ass on the ground. Despite this, the official report from the Omaha Police Department does not mention the officers drawing their weapons. It simply notes that Crawford was stopped and later cited for reckless driving before being released. The traffic stop came just hours after Crawford was honored with a public celebration for his recent win over Canelo Alvarez. He had been the center of a citywide parade and a party at Steelhouse Omaha, drawing large crowds and local officials. After footage of the arrest began to circulate on social media, Omaha Mayor John Ewing and Police Chief Todd, I don't know how to say his last name, Smatterer, Todd Smatterer, what kind of name is that, announced an internal affairs investigation into the officer's conduct. Okay, we will gather all the facts and be transparent with the public about our findings, Ewing said in a statement. Understand that my heart dropped in learning of this into an otherwise wonderful day and evening celebration our city's worldwide box. A wonderful day and evening celebrating our city's world boxing champion. Y'all went to a public school. Y'all give me some grace. Okay. Meanwhile, we must ensure that every resident, no matter who they are, feels safe and respected in Omaha. So, there's a lot going on here. I don't understand why would they even pull him over. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Imagine that you just win a title, a world title, and police go upside your head. Police be hating. This is my personal opinion. Everybody knew who this man was, right? Everybody know everybody know who Crawford is. Everybody know he just won. Everybody knew he just won because they thrown a parade for him. So imagine having a celebration in your victory and then you get pulled over at gunpoint. You're about to lose your life. That's crazy how life is. You're going to be up one moment and completely down. He was up on top of the world after putting the beats on Canelo Alvarez. And they said within hours, his life was in danger. His life could have potentially been lost. Police pulled the guns out on him. Police just be hating. Police knew who he was. I don't know what kind of car he was driving. Let's see if I can look at the car. Because the police had to have known, even if it's just a regular car or a luxury car, they knew where Crawford was. I mean, everybody knows what was going on, so I'm trying to figure out why the police pulled him over. I know why they pulled him over. They hating. He's black, confident. He's getting his shine on. They hate to see black man get some shine in this country. They hate to see a black man get some shine in this country. Let me see. I don't think it says what kind of car he was in. Let's see. It just said they pulled him over. So the police chief just announced that everybody knew they're going to be celebrating Crawford in Omaha. So I'm like, the police pulled him over. Come on, man. They hate to see black men get some shine. They hate to see black men take care of their family. They hate to see black men, really all men, but they really hate to see black men get some shine. Take care of their family. Be confident. Don't believe me? Why you think they handling Shedeur Sanders like a $2 hooker? Because of his daddy. Because his daddy was confident. Because his daddy loves God. Because his daddy was arrogant. Because his daddy was detailed in all that he was doing. Because his daddy believed in himself. These people don't want you to believe in yourself. These people don't want you to believe in going to the next level. These people love to see black men weak, quiet. It bothers a lot of these people when black man, the voice of a strong black man, it bothers him. It really bothers these people when a black man speaks of substance, when the black man speaks with force, when the black man speaks with intelligence, right? Even if you're mentally gifted, physically gifted, you understand finance, you're expanding, you're growing. Everybody else can come to this goddamn country and get their shine on. The Chinese can come over and set up shop. The Jews can set up shop. Everybody, every tongue can come over to the United States, because I don't see them arresting Muslims. I don't see them arresting the Indians, and the Indians been doing their dirt. Everybody come over here doing their dirt. Everybody doing their dirt, but it's something, it bothers them to see a black man get their shine on. They start an investigation. Where's he from? Because they're trying to make an example. So anytime a black man is called a buck, anytime you buck the system, anytime you ain't going for the okadoke, anytime you're not refuse to just lay down and be a slave to their agenda, they're going to make an example out of you to discourage others for being a mighty man, especially black men. Especially, they will make an example out the strongest dude and try to discourage. Like, damn, if he's the strongest out of us and they did that to him, what hope do we have? It's all to break your spirit. It's all to break your mentality. And this is why I say I'm going to always get that money. I'm going to always say what I got to say. I'm going to always stand on what I need to stand on at any given time, because these people are sick. Man just put the pause and knocked out Canelo, and then 4 hours later he's arrested, talking about there's a firearm. They jacked him up, slapped him up. They know how to ruin somebody's day. These some evil people. But y'all flood my comments. 250 Capital G News. I'm gone.